Jesus is eternal life to us. The letter of 1 John begins, "What was from the beginning, what we have heard, what we have seen with our eyes, what we beheld and our hands handled concerning the word of life. And this life was manifested, and we have seen and bear witness and proclaim to you the eternal life, which was with the Father and was manifested to us. What we have seen and heard we proclaim to you, that you may also have fellowship with us. And indeed our fellowship is with the Father and with his Son, Jesus Christ." 1 John chapter 1, verses 1 through 3. John said, "We proclaim to you the eternal life." The ultimate spiritual hope for mankind is eternal life with God. God offers this to us through the person and work of Jesus Christ. This is so connected to Jesus that John said, "We bear witness and proclaim to you the eternal life," when they proclaim to us Jesus. He tells us that they saw, they heard, they touched Jesus, and they said that Jesus is the Word of life. Why is Jesus eternal life and the Word of life? The Gospel says that Jesus is the one who we can ask about eternal life, Matthew 19, verse 16. And he is the one who teaches us about eternal life, Matthew 19:29 and Matthew 6:47. That believing in him brings us eternal life, John 3:15 and 16 and verse 36, John 5 and 24, and John chapter 6, verse 40 and 47. And that he gives eternal life to those who follow him, John chapter 10, verse 28, and John chapter 17, verse 2. Later New Testament writers tell us that eternal life is a free gift, Romans 6 and verse 23, and it's by his mercy, Jude verse 21. Eternal life is so fully connected to Jesus and only Jesus that John spoke of him as the eternal life in 1 John chapter 1 verse 2 and also 1 John chapter 3 verse 2. And John concludes that God has given us eternal life, and this life is in his Son, 1 John chapter 5 verse 11. Come visit us at the Mulvane Church of Christ. Come see what a difference doing things the Bible way makes. Find out more at mulvanechurch.com.